everyone, so today I wanted to do a quick video doing some sort of like review of nail polishes, which I've never done before, but I felt like I had to because I'm giving you guys my opinion and my thoughts and color swatches on these cool little nail things that I got from Sally's, and kind of describing the colors for you and showing them up close from the Formula X for Sephora, the 22 set. I am so in love with this. I think the price is right. It is $55 and you can get it at Sephora in stores and online. I did get mine during the VIB sale, which if you haven't seen all the stuff that I got, which I got some really great things, I'll put a link in the description box for that video so you guys can see it. And if you have any questions about anything in that video or in this video, just let me know and I will do my best to answer them. But I wanted to do a review because this is much loved gloriousness that I own, and I'm very proud to have this little baby because I love doing my nails. I do them religiously every single week and I have been doing that for years. It's just the thing that I do for myself since I am a mom and a stay-at-home wife and mommy and stuff. I have a lot on my plate, so that is what I look forward to, doing my nails on a weekly basis. Even if it's just something as simple as giving myself a manicure, that's my relaxing me time and I enjoy it. So this is what it looks like. This is the front of it, or one of the rows, and then the back has all of the gloriousness of colors. And I do feel like you get a lot of products, and I think these are just shy of half of a full-size bottle. For me, I don't go through a full polished bottle ever because I change it up and I switch it up all the time. So I feel like even though these are a little bit smaller, I still think that they will last a long time. The swatches that I did here on these are literally, no joke, one coat. And I'm not trying to deceive anybody or, you know, make stuff up or anything like that. I try to be as real and as straightforward and as straight to the point as possible without rambling, which I do sometimes. But this is literally one swatch. Some of them are a little bit shinier and glossier than others. There's some that are more satiny, like the metallic ones that need top coats. But I do give you my honest opinion. I do think they're worth it. They have such a big range of colors. If you've gone to the Sephora since they launched the Formula X, you will see a big display. It's a two-sided display with tons of color, every color of the rainbow, every special effect polish that you can think of. They even have like a set where you get the base coat, the nail cleanser, the top coat, and you get to choose one nail polish of your choice, and it could be any polish, a creamy color, a glitter, a metallic finish, the special effects top coats that they have. You can do anything like that, and I'll put a link below to the Sephora website where you can see that as well if you're interested in trying that. But if you're gonna go with some of their polishes, I would definitely go with this. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get into the review, and so you can see the colors up close, and also a nail art video of this look. And I'll get closer so you guys can see. Will be up very soon, and this is day 3 or 4 of wearing these colors. So far so good, no chipping, so that's good. So let's go ahead and get right into the review. So I wanted to show you guys the first row of colors and glitters. There's so many to go through. I'm just so pumped about this video. I love nail polish. I'm a nail polish freak. So the first one is called Meteoric, and this one is black and white glitter, and there is little silver holographic glitters kind of floating through the whole polish. It's so incredibly awesome. I have this one on my pointer finger and my ring finger, and I did a nail art tutorial of this with some reviews as well, so you'll see that in action. But this is 2 coats over one of the colors that are coming up next, and this is what it looks like swatched on a little nail swatcher. And the cool thing about these glitters is that they apply very evenly. It's not like other glitters where you apply it and it lifts right off. I feel like you get a good, solid, even consistency all over your nail, which is great. The next one is called White Matter. And of course, it's just a standard white. It is a bright white. It's what I'm wearing on my pinky and my thumbs. This one is a little bit kind of messed up because I did the top coat on this after I did the black top coat, and it kind of started streaking on the white, which I should have known better. But it's just a nice white. I did have to do 2 coats because some parts of the nail looked a little bit streaky, so I wanted it to be more of a solid white, so I did do 2 coats of this one, and that's what it looks like there. And that is 1 coat on here, but I did 2 on my nails, just so there's no confusion. The next one is called Dark Matter. And this one is just a standard black color. It is a very, very intense true black. It's unlike any other blacks. I feel like this is the blackest that I own, and I like it a lot. It's just the perfect color. And there it is right here. Very nice. And again, that's what I'm wearing on my middle fingers too. And I do have top coat on, the out the door top coat, so that's why it has a little bit more of a sheen than it does here. But you could just use your favorite top coat. The next one is called Flashy, and this one is more of like an orangey red. It's not too red like a classic red, but it's not orangey. There's just a perfect combination of both. I think this will be great for the holiday time, which is, you know, coming up. And so there it is there. I know it comes off maybe a little bit more orangey in this nail swatch because of the lighting, but it is a nice, true, like orangey red. Next one is called Vroom. This one is another one of those liquid metal colors that I like to call it. And this one, it says on the back, it's just regular nail lacquer. I thought for some reason it might say metallic, but it is more of a metallic finish to it. And this one is a nice kind of goldy bronze color. And when you swatch it, it actually comes off with a hint of rose gold to it. I don't know if you guys are going to be able to see that or get that vibe from it, but I certainly do, and I like it. It's very unique. I have nothing like it. It does dry a little bit on the satiny side, so if you want it to be super shiny, you need to add a top coat. If not, you can leave it like that, or you can even add a matte, mattifying top coat on top of that. The next one is called Thrilling, and this one is a really nice color as well. It's what I'm wearing on my, underneath the glitter here and on my ring finger. I like it. It's just like a nice creamy taupe color, and that's it right there. The next one is called Infatuated, and this one is a light powdery baby blue color. It's very creamy. It's not streaky whatsoever, which I would expect for, you know, neons and kind of pastel colors. I feel like they're not the best to work with, but this one is really phenomenal when it goes on. It's so beautiful. And that's it right there. It's just very light, very wearable if you want to start wearing different colors and kind of get away from the nudes and the reds and the pinks and stuff. This is definitely something that will take you out of, you know, out your comfort box, but at the same time it's not too bright and it's not bold. The next one is called Omni, and this one is just such a beautiful royal blue color. It's really, really intense, and my lighting just got a little bit yellower, but it is a nice blue color, and that's it there. So you guys can see it's really, really awesome. The next one is called Extraordinary, and this one is a nice creamy gray color. Very, very nice to have. Again, another color that I have some similar to in my collection, but I like this one a lot, and it's this one right here. Very, very cool. The next one is another one of those liquid metals, but this one is like really intense, and I love it. It's called Need for Speed, and it's just so beautiful. Look at how that reflects with the light. It's just really awesome. And that's the color right there. And this one, even though it's very reflective, so it appears to be a little bit shinier than maybe some of the other ones that are more kind of metallic-y. So you could get away without wearing a top coat on this one. But I like it a lot. My mom actually wants me to do her nails with this color. So if I have time, I'll film a nail art with her as my hand model. And then the other one, the last one in this row, is called Turbulent. And this one is a beautiful blue and black glitter. Now that's one of the things to note about these glitters is that 3 of the 4 glitters that you get contain black glitter. Oh, there's only one, which I'll show you later, that's all white, but everything else has black in it. So that's just something to keep in mind if you don't like black polishes or black glitter. They all contain them. So this one is really, really beautiful. Look at that. Just gorgeous. And that's what it looks like here on the swatch. And the great thing is that I feel like all of these glitters go with all of the colors. I think that you could do some really cool combos with like this Bionic, which is black and lime green, over the silver. You could do it over the blue, over all kind of colors. So these are all the colors here swatched, all the nail polishes, and then a couple I had to get on a new little swatchy thing. So then I will go ahead and show you the second row. Alright, so the second row, which is a little bit more on the bolder side, definitely something that can be getting out of your comfort zone if you are more into the neutrals. That's why I love this kit, because you have different colors all color families to choose from. So let's just go ahead and get right into some of the colors. The first one is a Special Effects top coat, and this one's called Bionic. And as you can see, it's black and like a bright lime green glitter. It's just so stinking beautiful to have this glitter. I have nothing like this in my collection. So this is what it looks like on a these little nail polish swatches. See if I can get a little closer. There it is. As you can see, my lighting is at the best because it is pretty late at night, so I will have pictures and stuff on my blog, so the link is always in the description box as usual. The next one is another one of those colors that I call liquid gold or liquid metal because it's just so beautiful. It's called Rocket Fuel, and this one is a metallic green color. As you can see, when the light catches it, it's so reflective. It's so perfect for like this time of the year when you guys are going to like holiday parties and holiday events. This is just really gorgeous. So this is what it looks like there, and again, these swatches are with just one coat. And now I do want to mention on this one, I don't have a top coat on it, and it dries to a little bit of a satiny finish. It's not completely matte, but if you wanted it shinier, you do have to add a top coat to this. The next one is called Radioactive, and this one is a nice bright bold green. It's just very unique. Again, I have nothing like this in my collection. This is a swatch there. It's a little bit on the streaky side, which is going to happen when you start wearing brighter kind of highlighter neon colors. They never are as creamy and rich as some of the other shades that you find and you buy from many different brands. These are the ones that are a little bit trickier to work with. You do have to do 2 coats, and this one dried completely matte, so there's no shine to it whatsoever. The next one is called Zap, and this one is a neon like highlighter, kind of like yellowy color. It's coming off like maybe not as bright, or maybe I think it doesn't look as bright, but it is very bright. It's very intense, and this is what it looks like. There's a color. Again, it's matte, so you do have to add a top coat to this. Next one is called Unmistakable, and this one is just such a gorgeous light color. It's got a little bit of a minty tone to it. It's very unique. It's very wearable. I just love this color, and if you hear any screaming, that is my son. He's flying around. But here is that swatch, and you see just the glossiness. I hope that you guys can see that. I'm looking through the viewfinder to make sure that I can catch it really nicely with the light. It's just so beautiful. The next one is called Brazen, and this is something that I have a lot of colors of in my collection. It's a light, creamy, intense, opaque baby pink color. I know that's a mouthful, but that's just an accurate description of it. It's just so beautiful. I love it. And this is what it looks like here. There's a swatch of that. Pretty. The next one is called Eureka, and this one is a little bit of a brighter, kind of like a magenta color. It's so beautiful, and I feel like I keep saying beautiful for each of these colors because I'm just over the moon by this kit. I'm so glad that I got it. It's just perfect. And there's the swatch of that one. Just really nice and unique. The next one is called Racy, and this is another one of those liquid metal colors. This one is more of like a lilac, silvery lilac. And I have this one swatched here. And it's not quite as shiny as some of the other colors. You do have to add a top coat to this if you want it a little bit shinier. If not, I mean, you can totally wear it like that. I think it looks fine just the way it is when it dries normally. The next one is called Undealable. And this one is more of like a lilac purple. It comes off a little bit darker on the swatch than what it looks like in the bottle. And even in person, I know my lighting is not the best. I switched on my bulbs just for a temporary. In the bottle, it doesn't look quite as dark as what you get in the swatch. So it is a little bit on the deceiving side, but it's still just as beautiful regardless. And there it is. It's more of like a grape color. That would be more of an accurate description on that one. The next one is another bright one. It's called Haphazard. And this one is a bright, comes off almost, if I see it correctly, it's coming off like a royal blue. Because I guess, again, my lighting. But this is an electric grape color. And this is on the back, it says Neon Nail Lacquer. And this one is, again, just like the other two, the green and the yellows. This one you do have to work with. It is a little bit kind of streaky, again, to be expected with neons. And so that's a swatch of it there. That's one coat. You do have to do 2 coats for it to look like the bottle, maybe even 3. I haven't used this one yet, so it could be maybe a 2-coat process on this one, where the other ones is more of like a 1-coat type of thing. This last one in the row is called Wham, and this one is a clear nail polish color, but the glitter itself is white. Different shapes. You have small hexagons, you have larger ones, you have like little strips, and then you have some larger pieces, and it's all white. There's no shimmer, nothing in there. It's just standard white. And it's nice because I don't have a glitter like this in my collection. And I have a lot of nail polishes, and that's what it looks like. You're probably not going to see it very well. Maybe if I can show you up close, maybe my camera will show you some of the, maybe there you can see how it's just lots of different chunky glitters, and it's all white, which is nice. So that is the last row of the kit. I hope that this video was helpful to show you guys some of the colors, or all of the colors actually. I am wearing a few, like I said in the beginning of the video. So far so good. I tried making this video a couple times, and the lighting was just off. My camera was just not wanting to cooperate, had no memory space. So I've had my nails done. This is probably, I think, day 3 or 4 already of the nail polish, and it hasn't chipped yet. So far so good. I'm really pleased and impressed. I do think this kit is worth it. It's perfect if you want to expand your collection. And I myself have a lot of nail polishes, and I have yet to go through an entire bottle. So I feel like I'm not really losing on product because they're the smaller little guys. I feel like it's still perfect because with this, literally you can go 1 coat and you can get, like I showed you here. I know it looks more intense because it's, you know, the actual nail swatch thing is white, so it's going to stand out more, but seriously, no joke, 1 coat and that's all you need. So these will last me a very long time. I will have some videos coming up of nail art videos with these polishes. A video on this, even though it's very simple and I don't have to do a video explaining, I wanted to show you. And in that video, I do give you guys some of my reviews, just my opinions throughout the video, just randomly. It's not too elaborate, but it's just something very simple. So I hope that you guys will like that tutorial. It should be up if it's not already up. If it is up already, it'll be linked below. If not, then it'll be soon. Just follow me on Twitter. Put my little username up top above my head so that you guys can follow me there. That's really the easiest way for you guys to stay updated, and if you want to know when I post a video and stuff like that. So thanks again for tuning in for this video, and I hope that you guys enjoyed it. If you have any other questions, if you want to know anything else about these polishes, feel free to leave your questions in the comment section below, and I will do my best to answer them and as quickly as possible. So thanks again, guys, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye.